Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. Really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always on Deluxe. All right, let's do another G.I. Joe review. Yeah. So normally, as you can tell in the background, I do Transformer reviews a lot. But I've gotten into the G.I. Joe classified stuff. I really like them. I've done a couple reviews in the past, but I got a lot of them. I have tons of them that I can do. So I started, thinking, why not just review them? So today I'm going to be taking a look at the Cobra Island Firefly. Beautiful box art. I like that, real cool. Nicely done. You got that. You got some more cool box art right there. That's good. Then you got the Cobra Island thing, all that stuff. This is, for some reason Target does not want to stock any G.I. Joe, especially in my area. So luckily I've had some friends and everything that have found them, and I was able to purchase and send them to me. So yeah, like I said, I think I've maybe seen Roadblock and Scarlet once in my Target, and I think I saw Duke one time in Walmart. But very seldom do I see any G.I. Joe stuff. But luckily, like I said, luckily I've had some friends, and I've gotten stuff off of Pulse and everything. So, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do a review on this guy. Really like him. So let's just get right to it. That's what you came for. Yeah. And there's Firefly himself, and he does have an assortment of accessories. So let's take a quick look at that. He comes with a backpack, and it's nicely detailed. It's got some nice sculpt work. Love how he's got some wrinkles on the side. That looks pretty cool. Right here. And this is where this little thing for the drone, little communicator, or like an iPad or something like that, it's going to go in there. I'll show you in a second. Once again, got the wrinkles, got the hole in the side for the gun. And it's got some paint in there, cool. It's got some knots right there, and got like a little wrench right there. So that's really cool. And it kind of pops. I like that. But nicely done. And it will fit on the back. I'll show you that. He does come with his night ray or night vision goggles. And it's got a little antenna right there, nicely painted red. Very nice. Some sculpt work on there. Looks good. And I'll show you what they look like. And here he comes with his gun. Now my boy Kato, he just did a video on some weapons from Action Force and stuff. Really good. Go watch it. I wouldn't mind getting some of the weapons because some of these guns are kind of, But it's got some sculpt work in there. No paint. Nicely done. On the other side as well. Looks good. So, there you go. Then it comes with sticks of dynamite. And it's got some, I think that might be, over black. So that's red paint right there. And there's just some sculpt work right there for the dynamite. And then he comes with like his drone, like I said. This is a little, like a, controls it. Like a little pad or something like that. And here's the drone himself. That's pretty cool. Nice red paint. It's got some little things sticking out. It might be guns. Now he does have some range of motion. It will go all the way down like that. Then the little legs go back and forth. So anyway, now they got some sculpt work in there as well. And on the back, got a little thing right there. So pretty cool. And it will go, everything attaches to the backpack, and it's cool, and I'll show you in a second. But that is all the accessories he comes with. Let's show you how everything attaches to this backpack, and I'll show you. So like I said, there is a hole right there. A post, you just plug that in right there. Like I said, this right here. There's a little spot right there, that little hole, or that little circle will go in there. And it secures itself, and it will stay in there. That's good. You take this dynamite, and there's a little tab right here, a little slot right there, and it only goes in one certain way. I think it's this way. Yeah, you hit a little snap in, it'll do that. Then you take this, and there's two holes right here, and you just slide in the feet right there. Now you can leave it up like that, or like I said, you can bend it down, and then you just come up to here. Got a little hole right there. Now mine's loose. It really doesn't stay in there real well, but the backpack is kind of flush with it. A little gap right there, but everything stores. And then you can take his goggles as well. They're easy to fit on there. As I say that, it's going to be hard now. Golly. Now you don't want to work with me. There you go. So, you can have it like that, and that looks really good. I like that. And you can have them up like that too. So, pretty cool. So yeah, that is his accessories and how they store on his backpack. Alright, let's take a look at the figure himself. We'll take this off. And we'll take the goggles off and everything. Alright. Nice little head sculpt. You can see a little bit. Now, he's got one eye is bigger than the other one. Like he's grrr. Like he's seen some things. He's an old man. He got gray in his eyebrows. But nicely, nicely painted right there. Then you got the head sculpt. Got the nice camo right there. And on there as well. And on back. That's good. Like that camo. So let's see, you can go side to side all the way around if you want to. Look up quite a bit. And you can look down quite a bit as well. And you can get a little attitude as well. But that's a pretty nice looking head sculpt. Alright, so you got this little piece right here. It's got the nice Cobra symbol right there. Nicely painted on there. This is soft plastic, so you can move with it. Over here you got some nice sculpt work. You got some grenades right there. Look really nicely done. Tons of sculpt work and everything. Now you got this kind of vest thing he has on. Like it's not attached to him. But it won't come off. But it's really shiny. I kind of wish they would have was able to do the camo throughout this as well. That would have been pretty cool. But you got nice sculpt work right here. It could be stuff with, either bombs or it could be magazines for a gun or something like that. And it's real shiny too. I don't know why they make it shiny plastic though. It's kind of got a matte finish back here. But there's other places that's really shiny. But it's kind of like it feels like it's like a bomb protective kind of vest, especially with this big old collar around him. So, it makes him look a little bigger than normal. But it's nice. And you got some nice paint right here for the belt. Like I said, it is soft plastic. And and same for here too. You got a little butt flap, you got the scratch marks and everything. Got some nice sculpt work in the back too as well. But like I said, it'd been pretty cool if they would have maybe done the camouflage throughout everything. That would have been nice, unless there was sculpt work right there. Alright, I'll move to the arms. You do got some like pouches and everything. You do got the camo throughout there. It looks really good. All the way around. You can go up to there. Bicep swivel and double elbow. And then you got a swivel for the hand, and you can go back and forth as well. Only issues I really have with the hand, I wish they had more. Like maybe a closed fist or, something open palm or something like that. Jazz hands. Instead of now you just got two, trigger finger kind of things. So kind of wish they would give you a extra set of hands. Waist swivel, a little bit. Actually, yeah, a lot actually. Little ab crunch and a back crunch as well. Looks good. Alright, Van Damme. And then kick up and kick back a little bit. The booty gets in the way, so it can't go all the way back. You do have a thigh swivel right there. Now you do have the camo going all the way through the pants. I like the pants. They got wrinkles in there. Nice sculpt work. I like that. And you got the gray knee pads. You do have a double knee. These G.I. Joe things are always articulated really well. They really did a good job. Got the nice boots. You got some sculpt work in there as well. Looks really good. You do have a thigh, or I guess you could calf swivel, if you ever need that. But so you do got a toe tilt up, toe tilt down, and a nice rocker. And it does have holes in the bottom there, so if you want to get a little stand or whatever, you can do that. And you got the back. Once again, love the wrinkled pants. Looks good. You got some sculpt work in the back of the boots. And then once again, you can see the back of the vest and everything. Like I said, that is, you got a pouch right there. But like I said, you can move this up and it'll go with it. So that's really nice. Glad they didn't do like hard plastic with that. So yeah, really well done. Nice sculpt. And great articulation. There's Firefly. And real quick, there he is holding his weapon. You can hold it in either hand. And you can kind of squeeze it. You can kind of push the thumb through that little slot right there. And you can kind of hold the dynamite too if you want to take some pictures and everything. So there's that way you can situate it to make it look like he's holding it. But yeah, there he is holding his gun. Also, you can have the drone as well carry it. Now, it's kind of, you're squeezing in the feet, just try to
doesn't hold it really that secure. I mean, I guess it's secure, but it will pop out. But if you just get it right, you can. He'll be able to hold that. So if he wants to, you know, fly the drone and drop off some dynamite, you have that option as well. So that's pretty cool. And real quick, there he is next to Snake Eyes and one of the Cobra Troopers. Just for a little scale reference, he's about the same height as the Cobra Trooper and a little taller than Snake Eyes. Scale. And there he is next to some crappy toilet paper and some Care Bears. More scale. Alright folks, let's talk about some G.I. Joe Classified Firefly. I love this figure. I love the G.I. Joe stuff. I'm really excited to do some more reviews on some of the stuff I got. But man, this Firefly guy is freaking awesome. Love the accessories. I love everything. I love the goggles. They got paint on them. I like the gun. It's, you know, it's fine. But I like everything. The dynamite is painted. I love the little drone. That is so cool. And if you have a little stand, you can definitely use it. And you know, really nicely done. And I love the backpack. It's got that silver, you know, some accent points where the wrench and some knives and everything makes it pop a little bit instead of just being all black. That's really cool. They took initiative, you know, and that's really nicely done. And I love everything you can store on the backpack. That is awesome. So if you don't want to, you know, hold anything like that, you can just place it on his backpack, and that's good. So very nicely done on the accessories. Now Firefly himself, man, the sculpt work is great. I love the head sculpt. It's nicely done. You know, he does wear a mask, so you really can't only see his eyes and everything, but I like the big eye and the small eye thing, like he's really, you know, really just pissed off and everything. Really like that. Love the sculpt work throughout with the pouches and everything. Love the camo, looks really nicely done. You know, I like the vest and everything. It's kind of like a bomb vest or something like that, because, you know, you can tell by the collar it's a little thick and everything. I like it. It's got some nice sculpt work, and, you know, in the front where it's got, you know, the cases or anything like that. It might hold dynamite or something like that, or hold some magazines or something. I love the hand grenades on the side of on the shoulders. That looks really good. Kind of wish they maybe put the camo on throughout the vest itself as well. Maybe they could have done a matte finish instead of being so shiny, you know, plastic and everything. But it's fine, but I do love the camo throughout there and everything. I love that the Cobra emblem on that side of his shoulder. Looks really good. Throughout, I love the wrinkles. Really, the detailed sculpt work is really nice on this. I like it, and everything. The boots are, you know, really nice as well. So overall, a great sculpt. Articulation is wonderful. It's everything you need. You got a waist swivel, you got an ab crunch, you got everything with the feet. You can get them some great poses. The paint is really good as well. Like I said, some of the stuff is painted throughout, you know, his accessories. But I love the camo. It's just overall a great figure. I love some G.I. Joe stuff. Like I said, I can't wait to start reviewing some of these other G.I. Joe figures and everything. So definitely, if you can find them, I know he's hard to find. A lot of people, you know, like I said, Target is not stocking up G.I. Joe. So if you can find somebody to get this guy for you, really well worth it. I really like him. He's a great action figure. Oh, the only issues I really have with this figure, and they're really minor gripes, the hands. I wish they would come in different hands. I've said that in my other G.I. Joe reviews. And my backpack doesn't tab in that well. It's really loose. Like it comes out. I may put some fingernail polish and maybe to thicken it up a little bit. But other than that, I don't have any other issues with him. All right, let's get on the floor, do some floor time. Why don't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right. So, quick question: has the distribution, gotten people out of G.I. Joes? I've seen a lot of people on Facebook say they just don't collect them anymore because they can't find them. You know, they don't want to pay scalper prices. You know, I think this guy's probably gone over for $100 at least, or something around there. But has it really taken you out of, collecting G.I. Joes because you can't find them anywhere? So hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you think. Are you able to find G.I. Joes in your area? Hopefully you can find somebody that's online that you can find a good price and everything, instead of having to pay, eBay scalper prices and everything. Because, these are great figures, but not worth $100. I got the Viper. I got one Viper and everything, and I'm going to do a review on him. But I know he was going for mad money because people want a troop build with him. I just wanted one, just to test him out and everything. But I do highly recommend this guy if you can get a chance to get him. He's really freaking awesome. Alright, hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Really helps out the channel. And hit me on some comments, like I said. And I guess I'll see you in the next G.I. Joe review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell Hasbro. And good night, folks. Man, look at them goggles. Look at them goggles.